In this tutorial, we will be looking at using Ubuntu Tweak. The first step is to launch Firefox. In Firefox, head to ubuntu-tweak.com. Scroll down and click Download Now. Make sure to click Open with GDub Package Installer and click OK. Once it is loaded, click Install Package. You will have to enter your password at this step. Once it is finished downloading, close the GDub Package Installer. Then launch Ubuntu Tweak from the Applications menu. It is highly recommended that you enable the source for Ubuntu Tweak so you can get updates for it later. On the welcome screen you have a general overview of all the abilities of Ubuntu Tweak, but I will be taking you through them in depth. The Applications Center will have to be refreshed before we can cover it, so click Yes. The Applications Center is a simplified version of the Ubuntu Software Center. You can easily browse by category or go to all categories, select a package, and type in to find another package. The package cleaner is fantastic for cleaning things, but it will have to be unlocked first. So click Unlock and enter your password to authenticate it. You will then be able to clean packages, cache, config, kernels, and purge PPAs. The Source Center will also have to be refreshed, but it will also have to be unlocked before you can use it. The Source Center is a fantastic way of getting software that is not quite supported yet. If it's new or in beta, you can get it from here. You'll just have to enable the PPA. For example, the Firefox beta, which is not available in a PPA form, but when it comes up, it won't be available in the Ubuntu Software Center right away either. So you'll be able to install it from a PPA using Ubuntu Tweak. The Source Center is basically the software sources application in a text form. You will have to unlock it to be able to edit it. The Update Manager is basically a simplified version of the Ubuntu Update Manager, but it allows you to temporarily disable PPA sources so you don't update a stable application into an unsupported application from a source. You will also be able to set up auto start programs, so you can have a program start automatically when you log into Ubuntu. So say you wanted to automatically start Firefox. You would type in Firefox, type in the command for Firefox, and I'd comment. Then click Save. Then when you start it, it would automatically start. I obviously don't want to do that, but if you do most of your computing via cloud services, this is a great option. Since Ubuntu 9.10, you have not been able to adjust the login screen theme. Via Ubuntu Tweak, you can add some personalization to it. First, you'll have to unlock it. Then you'll be able to choose a background for the login and a Ubuntu icon. The session control allows you to change the default file manager, the default panel, and the default window manager. This is quite useful if you have multiple desktop environments installed, but most people won't, so I would not mess with it. The Compiz settings is generally found in the Compiz settings manager that you install elsewhere, but to use this you'll have to have already installed that. Things like wobbly windows and transparent menus can be easily enabled in this part of Ubuntu Tweak. You can also install the Screenlets widget applications from here. The desktop icon settings will allow you to add a permanent icon to the desktop, such as your computer, your folder, and the trash. Genome settings allow you different panel options, like preventing you from deleting a panel. You can also show icons in menus and show icons in buttons. On the window manager settings, you can adjust the alignment of the window buttons. This is particularly useful on the new ambience and radiance themes found in Ubuntu. You can also adjust what happens with the mouse wheel action. If you select roll up on the mouse wheel action and then go over the title bar and roll the mouse wheel up, it'll roll it up like a curtain. There are other such settings like this. You can adjust the default folders if they are set in a different location, such as an external hard drive, but this is not recommended. You can manage strips in Nautilus. This allows you to create custom adjustments to Nautilus, such as when you right click you can say automatically start in some application and do this. Shortcut keys can be set in Ubuntu Tweak as well. These are very simple. You click over command and then you click keys and you use your keys to set the key function. So I can say automatic key launch and it launches Firefox. Control Super F launches Firefox now. Under System, you can adjust the power settings. This is quite sparse in adjustments, but you can adjust the default brightness of the display, which is particularly useful for netbooks and notebooks. The computer details gives you a detailed list of information regarding your computer. It basically says I have a Core i7 computer with 512 megs of RAM, which is You can adjust file type management so different applications open different file formats. In Nautilus settings, you can adjust the thumbnail size, maximum thumbnail cache size, and thumbnail cache time. Under security related settings, you can adjust different things like disable run application, or disable lock screen, or disable printing, that kind of thing. Ubuntu Tweak is one of the most useful applications created.